So at a point, I decided to Japa.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Justina Vlog here. In today's video, we have a special guest, the Madam Pata Pata of it all. Let's welcome her to our live stream today. It's called Naz Ivy. Naz Ivy, over to you. Introduce yourself and your channel, please.
All right, thank you so much, Justina, for having me. This is Nurse Sabina. I'm a psychiatric nurse in Ireland, but I am from Ghana. So living and working here in Ireland, and I'm also YouTuber. So I have a YouTube channel, Nurse Sabina, and everything about overseas nursing, migration, lifestyle abroad. I mean, everything about overseas nursing. You find that information on my channel. Thanks again for having me, Justina.
You're welcome, Naz Ivy. Guys, just go and check out her channel. It's very, very important. It's going to help you guys a lot. Try and go there, subscribe and like and share her video. She have a great content. She's my number one, guys. Go there and support her. Okay, today's video, Naz Ivy, we are going to ask you where you come from and how you find yourself in Ireland. And what brought you into Ireland?
Wow, this is just at the spot. Okay, so basically, I was a psychiatric nurse in Ghana. I had my training as a psychiatric nurse in Ghana. I served the country for a couple of years. I had my first degree in psychiatry also in Ghana. So I hold both diploma in psychiatry and degree in psychiatry. So at a point, I decided to Japa.
That's great.
So I saw some of my classmates were doing the Japa movements, and so I got in touch with one of them. Guy, how did you do it? And he was like, "There's something called IELTS. There's an exam called IELTS. So when you pass the IELTS becomes your gateway to relocate and continue your nursing practice overseas." I was like, wow, this is an opportunity for some of us who has no idea of how to travel. So I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity for me. And my colleague was like, the moment you pass the IELTS and you do the nursing board registration with the country that you want to go, the hospital that is going to employ you is actually going to finance your trip and all that. I was like, really?
Ooh, that's good.
This is a full package. So I was like, I'm going to burn the candles so I can pass IELTS. So I began the IELTS journey. In about 6 months of preparation, I decided to go and attempt the exams. I went, it didn't go well. I had to do remarking. I was preparing to go and research the exams, but I showed my results to some colleagues and they were like, "Oh, this is good grades. It's just one subject component that didn't go well," which fortunately that particular component you can request for remarking if you think you should have gotten better mark than what you got. I was like, oh really? Then I'll put myself together and I'll do the remarking. So I went for the remarking and it went in my favor. So my score changed. Yeah. So that was when the road was clear for me to join the Japa movement. So I find so unfortunately my score was good and accepted by the Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland. So the road was so clear for me to become an Irish nurse. So I started the process. It's in stages. So after passing the IELTS, now I have the qualification already. So I needed IELTS to attach to it and then start the process. So that was when I began the Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland process. So we have the recognition stage where you submit some documents. NMBR requests some documents where you need to submit. They'll do verification. If you are accepted, then they issue what they call decision letter. That decision letter is what you use to find job, to get into the country. So fortunately, things were so fast. I got a decision letter very early. I got job quickly, and then my traveling process started. And lo and behold, what my colleagues said was actually true. That the company will finance your trip expenses and all that. So it was so good. So my company financed my trip. They took all my IELTS, my documents, my CV, just to be sure that I have actually gone through the nursing board registration process. So everything was intact, and then the next process was continued, which was facilitated by the facility or the company. So my work permits, my entry permits, my examination. When you come in as an overseer, there are two things to do. Either you are taking the RCSI exams. That's
One
also.
second, Abena. I'm not cutting you off. Is it when you're already in Ireland?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's the process when you're already in Ireland.
Then when you get to Ireland, the
Yeah.
next process is either you're going to do the exams or you're going to
Okay.
do adaptation.
Okay.
So these two things we only do it in Ireland. So for me, my hospital gave me the exams option. So
Oh.
I have to take the exams. But there are other people too that they are hospitals. So it's two ways. The hospital decides. Some of the
Okay.
hospitals will say we will let you do adaptation. Others too will say we will let you take the exams. So if you think
Okay.
you are ready for it, you just sign the contract and they bring you in. They pay for the exams. The exams is very expensive.
Okay.
So if the hospital is paying for these exams for you, why not put yourself together and
Yeah.
prepare? I'm going to take the exam so you get your Irish nursing pin, so you finally be recognized as a registered nurse in Ireland. So I took that offer. The company brought me in, prepared me for some weeks, and then I went in for the exams, and here I am.
Oh, congratulations. That's great news. We are so happy for you. Congratulations. The opportunity was so good. And it
Thank
seems like it was so smooth. There is nothing to
you.
worry about. Then
You
welcome
know,
to Ireland.
Thank you. It's just that some hitches here and there, especially when I came in, I went in for the exams. The practical aspect is 14 stations,
Okay.
and you have to pass all those practical 14 stations before the nursing board will give you the Irish pin. But I couldn't make it. I couldn't pass all at the
Oh,
first attempt, yes, but I passed majority of the stations, so I was just left with just a few stations to cover up. So I was like, okay, and you have another chance. You have a second chance to complete it. So the second chance that I was given, I went in with full determination that I'm going to clear this stations that are left. And God being so good, I was able to clear the rest of the
oh,
stations of my second attempt. And in a week or two, the nursing board issued me with my Irish psychiatric pin. And that is when I began working here as a psychiatric nurse. Yeah.
oh, congratulations. We are so
Thank,
happy for you. Welcome to Ireland.
thank
Then
you.